A tabletop screen showing live television, my calendar, my post-it notes, all on the kitchen table. It's a concept at the moment, but here in Las Vegas, Sony has been unveiling a whole range of new products. And I've been talking to the boss, Kazuo Hirais, about where the firm is heading. Now, wearable technology has been huge here. You've launched something called LifeLog. Sounds a bit strange? Tell us about that.
Sure. I'm actually wearing the wristband version, and inside the wristband, if I can find it, is what we call the core. So this core fits right into the wristband here. And this basically logs all of your activities, whether you're walking, whether you're in the car, whether you're on the bicycle, so all the physical activities that you're doing. It also allows you to basically log, photos you've taken, the kind of music you're listening to. So basically it just kind of logs your entire day.
Now the big battle in recent months has been the game consoles. Now Sony PS4 generally seen as perhaps a great gaming machine, but the Xbox One leading in terms of home entertainment. How do you think the whole battle's going?
We were actually able to sell 4.2 million units, which is a very high number indeed.
Are you ready to call victory then in the battle against Xbox?
I've always said, that a console business is a 5 to 10 year proposition.
You had a bit of a disappointment a few months back with that unexpected profit warning. That must have been a big disappointment to you.
Well, I think that if you look at it from a quarterly perspective, it was a disappointment. But again, one quarter does not make the entire business. But at the same time, every quarter matters. So it's really making sure that we have the best products, that we do it the most efficient way, and that and there are some things we can't control, like the exchange rates, for example. But we need to make sure that our business is robust enough so that it can actually absorb the fluctuations in the exchange rates.
Aren't you eventually going to have to take some really hard decisions
I think
that?
I think if you're talking about restructuring, it's something that we've undertaken already many a times, and some businesses are growing, so those areas will have more and more employees. Other businesses where it's shrinking, we may have to restructure. That's part of the business. So it's not something that we suddenly decide to do one day. That's an ongoing process.